Good morning, and thank you for your patience. In the past few weeks, everyone here has been seeing faces all across campus. In the halls, the library, the football games, maybe in your class. Please give a big hand as I present your 2019 Mountain Shore presidential candidates. First, to the podium with the most scholastic practice hours clocked in and the sole member of the debate team, please welcome Eugene Vanderbrook.
Good day, my Mountain Shore cohorts. I hope you've all had a swell election season as the time for balloting draws near. And I hope you've used this time to ponder the past year, and I hope you see exactly what I see. Dissatisfaction!
Next up, and voted Mountain Shore's most adorable smile. He's throwing the most yards and looking towards the state championship. Please, a big hand for Tripp Fowler IV.
How's it going, my people? It is I, Tripp Boyd Fowler IV.
Next, to the podium, she leads the choir team and volunteers part-time at the local animal shelter. Please give it up for Mary Ann Paisley.
Hello again. I'd like to say it's such a joy to see each one of your beautiful faces. But sadly, I don't see many smiles, and dentists cost too much to have a frown. So what can we do to get those chompers to come out and shine again?
And your last candidate. His two favorite subjects are early childhood and coding. He has perfect attendance, so please, a big hand for Leonard Chi.
Hello, I'm Leonard Chi, but you probably already know that thanks to the introduction. I would apologize for this thing taking up your time, but you guys are missing class, so you're welcome.
This place, this swamp! I'll have you know we are now at a B+ school after this past grading period. We are now at an 88% school, and I seem to be the only one that is upset about it!
I love this place. Wouldn't take it home or anything, but maybe on a joyride or two. Big changes are coming, people, and I wrote all of them down right here.
Maybe a vacation? I urge every club to have at least one mandatory club field trip per semester. It keeps everyone happy and engaged. We love a 2-for-1.
A student should reflect the high school it puts out. A high school student should reflect the students it puts out. So why doesn't it? Why is there gum under the desk?
Do we have to drop 24 more letters before studying exists again? To accommodate this matter, I propose the studious sheet, used to track the weekly hours of study for a student. Given enrollment, a student will be required to complete 20 hours of study weekly, not including your homework. Homework hours and study hours are two separate entities.
First on this sheet, a bigger trophy case. I'm going to be here next year, so we might as well get a head start, right? And at the games, more boots for the cheerleaders, like more than just traffic lighting, please.
I propose an extra $100 in the school's assembly fund. How are we supposed to get excited about coming back from school with only 15 balloons and 4 streamers hung up?
There's no gum under me. And there's no gum under you. Well, is there?
Likewise, there will be a bathroom break limit of 3 times a week. Your bladder should not be completing more work than your brain.
And for badminton, okay, they need to start letting us walk through their courts.
You need more than 6 people on the team to start claiming territory, all right?
And free ice cream sandwiches if you score 90% or higher on the midterm, because you workforces are a little cooled down after all that galloping.
I believe that I am the most fit for office because I work for the people. My hands are still cramping from typing up all those study sheets, but it was a sacrifice that had to be made.
And I will push for and attend several student events, whether it be student parties or I will push for more student parties and a parade after every game we win, even if it's against the bench warmer teams, all right? And Fowler Friday.
I also think that I'm the most passionate candidate due to the time I spent at the animal shelter. Getting to care for those treasures. I've seen miracles.
I will personally go around and scrape all the gum from under the desks. It's the least I could do for such a fair, honest group of people like yourselves.
So please, join me in helping make this undergrowth of a school flourish, so that we can all attend a mountain shore we can tolerate.
Guys, I guess what I'm trying to say is that this will not be a presidency, no. This will be a legacy. Now cast your vote and join your foul king.
That bird came in with one wing reaching for the stars and one searching for the worms. Then in 4 days' time, it flapped them both and flew right out. I may not be a miracle worker, and I may not be able to fix any wings. But if you vote for Paisley, I can guarantee I won't stop until I see you fly. Thank you.
So please, when you think of Chi, think of we.
Please give our candidates another big round of applause. Good luck to you all.
An autocrat, a monarch, a pacifist, and a mic check. Dang, Quincy, not one for holding bunches.
No, I try. Just gotta lose grip.
Well, remember, you're a news writer, not a prize fighter.
And how would you know? You can't tell.
I can tell.
It's never any fun.
And be sure to get some more substantial stories.
And what do you consider substance in a story, Ed?
Varsity nose picker, not substantial.
Did you read it? He was digging in there for like 3 minutes. And the end result, I must say.
This, not this.
That, not that. Got it. And it is campaign season, you know. Groups could be stirring up some commotion, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Out of which socket?
There goes joke 5. The comedy stylings of Edward Andres. Don't worry, he'll be here all semester. Yep, and just like that, back to work. Oh no, here comes Quincy. Oh, watch out, Quincy's coming. All I hear, every single thing, no respect. I can already see the articles coming. The best mountain shores ever got written. And the name under every article, Quincy Canary. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh yeah. Mountain shore. Well, first up, Eugene Vanderbrook can solve any equation quicker than everybody else, and can get under your skin even quicker. In all honesty, I am kind of excited to do a sit-down interview with the man. Oh, that means I have to talk to him.
Quincy Canary, the buffoon who got a hold of a camera.
Good morning to you too, Eugene. And speaking of buffoon, do you mind to talk about that presidential debate you had yesterday?
I'm actually unavailable at the moment.
Is this some exclusive test or something?
No, I'm merely studying for an examination that I have in 4th period. And I need to score highly on it, so I would wish to focus on my
You
studies.
can't do one at a time? A question and answer, a question and answer. We can alternate.
I'd rather guarantee my success on this upcoming test.
A potential president who can't focus on 2 things at once. He can shoulder the A, but can he shoulder it all? Yeah, that's a headline.
You ant.
So, what do you think about the other candidates running up against? Do they match up to you?
No, I do not think that an ogre, Snow White, and a Muppet match up to me.
So I assume I don't have to ask how close you think the race is going to be.
Correct.
You know, how about we talk about you?
Fine idea.
How does it feel to be one of the brightest minds at Mountain Shore?
Being the greatest mind at Mountain Shore is an honor that I've woefully deserved and humbly accepted. My actions do justify...
One of the greatest. Sorry if I bursted your bubble, but I just wanted to make sure that was straight.
Do you want your story, or do you want a blank cover? I am salutatorian. I am a scholar. I will be...
Salutatorian. Second place. If you want to talk first as valedictorian, that's a whole different conversation. But while we're talking about it, what do you think about Dane?
Dane Heaslt is an outstanding academic and has an intelligence that I can bear to respect.
Got it. Now,
Quincy, I have allotted all the time I can. I must return to my studies. You already have your story.
That's fine. I actually got 2 stories. One with a running president, and the second with the entirety of the debate team. You have a nice day. I don't even blame him for being upset. All the studying, the writing, the reviewing, all for what? A silver medal. Almost makes you feel sorry for the man. Next up, someone a little more cheerful. In fact, too cheerful. That beloved blonde, that fan favorite, that enigma. The star of the century, Mary Ann Paisley. Everybody has a mark, a doodle, a scribble. But no, her page is completely blank. Just a clean, plain, blank white sheet. And I cannot work with blank. The people want a story. But this story, no conflict or plot. Just triumph. And those books never sell. So sorry, Paisley. But I'm gonna move on. Try to find the next bestseller. Tripp Boyd Fowler IV. I've photographically denounced that man many times. And despite the headlines I may write, he really may not be that bad of a guy.
Hey, Fowler! Well, if it isn't the photography freak.
A photography freak and a swole simpleton. Look, I was just wondering if I could get some answers to some questions about...
Camera Carl.
So can I ask you about...
Lens Cap Larry.
So can I please ask you...
Snapshot Sammy.
Listen here, juvenile jacket Jerry. This is for the paper. And if you're running for president, you're gonna want to be in the paper. So please. So, I ask you these questions.
Shoot.
So when you're spiel up there by the podium, what did you mean when you said this is gonna be a legacy?
You already said the answer earlier.
Juvenile jacket Jerry?
No, the answer is Fowler.
You care to expound upon that?
No, I do not.
The Fowler legacy. Impatience.
All right, get your pencil ready because I'm only going to say this once. I am Tripp Boyd Fowler IV. This is my 4th time doing this.
Doing what?
Existing. This is my 4th life. The first, I owned whole oceans. The second, I was governing city-states. The third, I ran a booming enterprise. And the 4th, well, only time will tell, but I know I'm starting here. You got your story.
Thank you, Fowler the Fantastic. Ooh, calm down, Quincy. It's for the paper. You got work to do. And finally, Leonard Chi. Is this even going to be worthwhile? Does he do anything interesting?
Oh, sorry.
Can't say I'm surprised. That'll do. That fraud, that hypocrite, that crook. He has everybody at this school fooled, and you just want to keep this information to yourself?
And this really happened.
Yes! Ed saw it. Right, Ed?
It happened.
See?
So you've told me twice now that one of the top scorers in our district, who has never gotten anything less than a B plus, took some other student's test and threw it
Yes,
away.
ma'am.
Look, guys, I'm going to make this plain and brief. I read the paper. I know what you two do every day. Every other day, a new group is on blast with some ridiculous story. But I allow it because it's innocent.
But he did it!
He forged it on a blank test, a fresh sheet.
A fresh sheet.
Or a fresh headline. You see the problem? I can't even tell anymore. And this is not getting out until I know that this isn't just another crazy TMZ exclusive story.
So if we can prove it, then can we release it?
If you can prove without a shadow of a doubt, if you can convince me beyond a shadow of a doubt that he sabotaged another student's opportunity, then we will make sure he gets what he deserves.
And he deserves it. Right, Ed?
Indeed.
He shall receive it all. All the wrath!
Thank you, ma'am. Do you have a trash can? I'm headed to lunch.
Now, how can you head to lunch when you have the biggest controversy of Mountain Shore afoot and the biggest headline just waiting for us?
It's Taco Tuesday.
Vote for Paisley. Make sure you vote for Paisley. Hi, vote for Paisley for student body president. This upcoming election. Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
No, she didn't. I did not just witness that. Oh, Mary Ann Heaslet.
Hey, by the way, I saw that you dropped your phone. Oh my gosh,
Who would've
thank you so
guessed?
much. Of course. I'll definitely vote for Paisley now.
Height of the century wears a gold wig. Got lucky with that last one. Need to start planning these things out more. Luckily to help plan, I have Ed. He answered the call. And boy, do I owe him one.
You here to watch? Can't say I'm surprised. A lot of people would love to be in your position right about now, you know? If there's a sign, they'd be lining up. And I mean everyone. Every cheerleader, every dancer, everyone would be flocking to Fowler. Wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
You can manage a freshman.
Come on, Ed, duck! That's gonna leave a dent. That Heisman turned Ed into a leaking bruise. Noble man, Ed. A noble man.
Yeah.
Well, he'll leak too. They'll all leak. This next issue, your discretion is advised. Oh, would you look at her? My masterpiece, my portrait. As if Da Vinci drew out every letter by himself. Oh, he did not, she didn't, he couldn't! There's beauty in the truth. Oh, just look at him. What a sight. Trembling, whimpering, coming to the realization that kingdoms will fall and heads will roll. Man, got my popcorn. They rounded up these insects pretty quick, too. Guess it wasn't too hard, though. Once Dane read the paper, he went straight to Eugene and then straight to the front office. And ooh, he let her have it. He definitely proved his point, without a shadow of a doubt.
How could you? I trusted you. How could you?
I didn't mean to spit the gum on the sidewalk. I really didn't mean that. And the worms, I let them escape because they have souls too. Like, hey, Paisley, you would understand too, right? Like, the book, it was so enveloping. I didn't mean to go into the girls' restroom.
Sit down, Mr. Chi.
Okay.
The brightest minds of Mountain Shore. I have something to say to you.
The events that occurred will forever live in infamy, but they will not define us. And as Mountain Shore's new school president, I will be sure to bring back honor to our beloved school. Enough conflict, enough wrong, enough gum. And remember, when you think of Chi, think of we!
There's a new story, a new group on... cut that.
And there's certainly no gum under you. Well, is there?
Oh, no, wait, yeah.
I have no
Like on
idea.
the side of him.
Terrell?
It's gotta be me. Who else could it be? I mean, what to see?
But I will not allow you to deface the integrity of the bright minds of Mountain Shore. This could put all his hard work to waste. That is not the line, but... See the problem? I can't even tell anymore. Cut that one.
What do you mean blow into your eye?
Oh no. Are you serious?
Vote for Paisley for student body president.
That was good. Good job.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at this woman. Wait, you look like Maisie Williams.
The line there is if I cut my arm bleeding. I don't know why it's
Because I'm losing my side, 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 losing my side.
And the years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop.
Excuse me, I've seen miracles.
That's so good!
Can you save my heavy, dirty soul? Can you save?
Cut.
Only the light board gets covered, and Alex just
What
fell.
the? What are you doing?